everybody, get to the live stream now. Get to the live stream. You're all live at home. Home is where the home is. The homies are at the homies. Homie against homie. Beat them up. Yeah. I got the modest touch. I turn everything to gold. See this? I don't know. Sunglasses. My shades are gold. Golden shades. Almost lost these shades. Lost the shades. You don't lose the shades, otherwise you're not cool. I keep losing the shades. All right. Get this party started, folks. Let's see. Switching it to live chat. Woo! Let's go crazy, y'all. Come on, everybody. Oh, man. What now? This is second, people. All right. Yeah. I punched the shit out of a bird. That was a goose. I punched the shit out of the bird and I stole his fucking eggs. These eggs were huge. I scrambled them eggs. What's up, Papa Cotton? Yeah. What's up, Papa Cotton? What's up, Papa Cotton? I like saying that. What's up, Papa Cotton? No. What's up, Papa Cotton? What's up, Papa Cotton? Second. Beer is getting pretty epic. Thank you, Papa Cotton. Let's see here. Yep. This is second. No, I don't know. Let's see here. Gotta get done doing something, all right. I'm working on my comic book right now because I don't know. I'll get to other things in a minute. Hold up again. This pen does not work well, so I gotta keep scribbling until it works. Woo! All right. What should happen next? Well, something happened here. What's up, Ryan Scott? Hold on a second. I'm working on my comic book right now. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that for free. Can I buy that for free? No! It's time to start grifting. Get your wallets on, I'll steal all your money. I ain't Cory Flokstra. My name is which one? I don't know. So terrible. Let's think here. Yeah, buddy. All right. So, Bat Brain, a new character in my comic book, is trying to buy something from a pawn shop. He was going to. Okay, so what happened? For some reason, this dumb those Furby toys from like the 90s, came back and it started talking and telling shitty stuff like, I love you, as usual. And the Furby, who's a blast from the past, nostalgia, dumb crap, shitty ass toy, just went up and escaped my wrath when I tried to defeat it with my sword. But after I defeated a dragon, which is guarding the Furby, guess what? Furby got away. That damn Furby. I'm not talking about furries. Something worse than that. They used to sell these things called Furbies. This dragon was guarding the treasure chest where the Furby was, yeah. Furby found a stick. And it's slain Tyrone the Easter Bunny in a sacrificial ritual. Tyrone the Easter Bunny died, but Furby runs off and steals Tyrone the Easter Bunny's golden chain that's around his neck because he thinks that wearing jewelry is fucking gangster. Now, what happened here is before all that, Tyrone Easter Bunny was just a normal guy just telling people to play basketball with him. Sadly, Tyrone the Easter Bunny. Well, when Furby found Tyrone the Easter Bunny, it was like, hey, get out of the bushes. I don't want to see this shit. Furby came out of the bushes and got his knife out and killed Tyrone the Easter Bunny and stole his fucking gold chain. That's letter G on it. Probably, I would say that the reason why he has a G on the necklace or gold chain is because he's gay. The G, no, it actually means he's gangster. He's original gangster. Not really. He thinks he's original gangster. He has no gang. Nobody likes him. He has no friends. And that's the reason why he's always by himself playing basketball and harassing people if they don't play basketball with him. And that's the only thing that keeps him happy is basketball. I'm not kidding you. Something weird happened in his childhood. What's up, Cooler Soup instructions? Oh, Cooter. I read that wrong. What's up, Cameron? Tupac fan and Cooter. I think I'm reading it right. The font on the internet is really weird. I almost thought to say cooler, but I think it says cooter for some reason. Like you're trying to make pussy soup. Cooter soup. Okay. But what did Furby do when he stole Tyrone Easter Bunny's gold chain? I tell you this, folks. He went to the pawn shop and sold that gold chain for $1,000. But Furby wanted $1 million, but he didn't get it. But he got $1,000. It's not that bad, really. Got 1,000, got $1 million. That Furby is on his way to riches. That evil Furby is going to be a millionaire someday. And he's going to own a factory and build more Furbies like himself. And it'll be terrible. Also, these Furbies are Moloch worshippers. They worship Moloch or Molech, what you want to call it. That's the reason why this Furby written a pentagram or sigil in the dirt with a stick. He is very evil. Very, very evil. He killed Tyrone the Easter Bunny, who at a time was just playing basketball all by himself. Wait, imagine if Eminem dissed Bob's Burgers. Let's make that happen. Yes, let's do that. Let's make Eminem diss Bob's Burgers. That'd be so epic song. Now, you're wondering is, after Tyrone Easterby was slain, which is he got killed, so it's too late to get his chain back, but somebody was dumb enough to get his chain, or so-and-so. We would think that this Tyrone guy in the story will get his gold chain back, and then he'd be so happy. Tyrone the Easter Bunny comes back to the realm of the living instead of dying dead. But that never happened because the superhero Bat Brain was going to chase after the Furby and get the gold chain back to Tyrone the Easter Bunny. But the thing is, Tyrone the Easter Bunny died. He didn't get his chain back either. He got the Furby sold it at a pawn shop, and that's where he got $1,000. Hi, Laura P. Let's see here. So that Furby is rich and he's gonna do it for evil deeds. because Furbies are evil. But instead of buying back the gold chain that Tyrone the Easter Bunny got stolen by a Furby, guess what? Bat Brain, the superhero who thinks he's a superhero in the first place, well, he bought a video game, and it was a video game nobody plays anymore. This Atari game, and for a joke, I called that video game Poggers or Pogers. I had no idea if I could say that word on YouTube. It's a joke. And people say that that P word Poggers is racist. Yeah, right. It ain't racist, it's just a made up word. It don't mean things like based and swag. Those two words. It's all made up. Because it's cool. You can say it no matter if you like it or not. It's not like the N word with all the hard R. But this video game is called Atari Poggers. Not Frogger, but Poggers. I have no idea what that video game is about. That Atari game, nobody at the pawn shop bought the Atari game. So this Bat Brain guy, or Batman with a huge brain, got it for free because nobody bought it ever. And it took a while to sell and get that shit off the shelf. So that's what happened in my comic books right here. Tyrone Easter Bunny is dead. I'll work on this later. Or maybe I'll work on it. I don't know. I'm starting to get really sick and tired of my pens not working the way it should. I think I should wet down the ink so that it can work better, or have the ink draw more its own ink and make it bled out so that. Now, this is how I'm going to do it, okay? I'm going to take a cup of water and dip that in cup of water and dip my pen in there and see what happens. Maybe I'll draw better that way because the ink is solid. It's dried up. So, and it makes me not draw that well. Doesn't make me draw pictures that well. It's these cheap pens that don't work a damn toot. So, yep. Let's do that right now. I'm gonna take a cup of water and dip that pen in the pen ink in some water and see what happens. No, or a drink out of the cup. I'll do that later. I don't know. For some reason, hackers get on my computer for no apparent reason, and they stop the basic functions in my computer. What I mean by that is, I try to do something on my computer and it just doesn't do that because the hackers got a hold of it. Man, I'm going to find out who hacked my computer and kick their ass. What's up, Laura P? Do you have PayPal or anything? Maybe I could donate towards some better pens. Yeah, I don't have PayPal at all. I'm fine with these pens, just that they don't draw well. I could buy my own pens, but they're really expensive because the ones that I want that are better than the cheap kind, These don't draw worth a toot. They stopped. I don't know why. Don't get cheap pens. You're better off dead getting no cheap pens. You need to have expensive pens. I don't care worth a toot about these cheap pens. Cheap pens don't draw worth a toot. They're usually for writing, and that pisses me off. And the ink doesn't last long. Cool, yeah, it's worth it to get some good ones for sure. Yeah, it is. Yep. So, let me show you something I drawn not too long ago. This is kind of like Roger the Dinosaur from my comic books, who is holding the American flag. I don't know if you can see this correctly, but sometimes crayons don't work well either. I try to show okay, just look at this for a little bit. I try to show the Zolflus's spider web and an American flag. It'd be cool. I don't know. Nowadays, flags are gay, but the thing is, it'd be cool to have an American flag, same colors, but it has a Zolflus spider drawn on it. I don't know. I don't know if that's anything. Yeah. Yeah, Rose Arts crayons suck, but the crayons I got so far are Crayola. These are for babies, but I still use them anyways because I'm used to using that shit. These Crayola crayons. But Rose Art, yeah. But as you can see, this is not Tyrone, but Roger the Dinosaur holding an American flag. As you can see, this comic book is called Dinosaur America, and it's book 28. I worked in 28 books in my series I'm drawing and writing, and it's one hell of a ride. So, Crayola sometimes sucks, okay? I don't know any other brands of crayons. Wonder what else sucks, and I still use anyways for crayons. These cheap ass shitty multi-pack crayons. It's cool that there's a lot of crayons in here, but the thing is, there's 64 or 48. That's a scam. Look at this. It they crossed out. Hold on a second. They crossed out the 48 and made it 64. I don't get it. It seems like some trash bootleg crayons. It has no brand. It's off brand. It's called Jot. And it colors in lightly, which I don't like. I don't know if that's rose art, but crayons are starting to suck. Are getting made out of cheaper material, and that sucks. So, I need to draw spiders better if I'm going to put Zolflus back in my comic books. Do you have pencil crayon? Colored pencils, yes. But I got a pack of a lot of colored pencils, more than crayons, to the point that it's hard to store them all up. so they don't scatter everywhere. There's a ton of colored pencils. When you buy colored pencils, you get a lot of colored pencils. It's not that you know, they're not like normal crayons, which are smaller and cheaper, but still they're great for coloring. Sometimes if you're careful, because you don't want to scribble too much when you're coloring. You got to fill in the whole thing, and that takes a long time to uh, color in and draw in the art and stuff. So, let's see here. Let's see. So it's still interesting to draw your own pictures, but I've been to an art museum and their pictures suck. I don't like Mona Lisa at all. Mona Lisa is not art. It's not even that detailed. You ever heard of Mona Lisa? You better off just not painting anything or coloring in anything that's doing Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is garbage. I'd go ahead, rip that off the wall, off the frame, bust the frame, and throw that shit in the trash and burn it. I hate Mona Lisa. She has no tits, no titties, and no ass. So not worth drawing her because it's not that detailed enough. Snobby art paintings at the museum. Yeah, I wish they would draw an art more of dinosaurs and guns and cool shit and slaying dragons, but still, they don't paint that because I think that a long time ago they didn't know what dinosaurs were, and they don't paint dinosaurs because art has been around a long time, and they never really discovered the bones of dinosaurs yet, or maybe something like that. I think dinosaurs are so cool. You gotta paint a picture of them. Hold on a second. I think I got painting them. Let's hurry up and show this before it gets too dark in this room. Erasers the bike crayons are the best rated. Okay, I'll try to get that once. Look at this. You see how this is better painted? I painted this picture, and it's way better than those dumb, shitty paintings you see at the museum. It's got dinosaurs, my guitar, and my cat Fliffy on there. Fliffy is right there. She passed away, sadly. And also my hat that I used to wear. Yeah, it's pretty cool drawing, painting, I mean. He's got Sammy the dinosaur, the long neck brachiosaur, brontosaurus, and Roger the dinosaur. It's a cool painting. They could paint something like this if they wanted to, but they just don't. I don't know why not. I also drawn a picture of something similar to a capybara, and it's called Indiana Jones, Giant Hamsters, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And the capybara is eating a donut, and also there's a dinosaur right there. That's a dinosaur. That's a capybara dressed up like Indiana Jones from the movie, and he's eating a donut. This is way better art than what they show at the museums. You should never honor these people that are artists. Modern art is becoming crap. You see, there's one thing to duct tape a banana to the wall. But what's the use of that? That's just gonna rot right there. And what's the main point of duct taping a fucking banana to the wall? It's not art at all. It's childish. So the answer looks like he wants to steal the donut. Definitely. He's staring right at that donut. Pretty cool painting. Do you think dinosaurs really had feathers? I don't draw them with feathers because it makes them look like a bird. It's hard to draw them in a way that is not like a bird. Or draw them like a dragon or a lizard, not a bird. I did enough of these bird drawings. They're fine, but yeah. Yeah, my cat died. This cat here, she passed away. She's in heaven. Or, I don't know. Where cats go when they die, I don't know. This is based on a lot of things in real life that I really like to do. I like dinosaurs, like to play guitar. I like to sometimes wear hats or used to. And I play video games. This is down here, a video game controller. And that's my cat, Fliffy. And this is based on the movie Indiana Jones, but it's played out with a capybara, giant hamster, and it says Raiders of the Lost Ark, has a dinosaur, and a donut that they're eating. Yeah, I should draw a picture of cat heaven. Like a cat going up the stairs to heaven. It'd be a great idea rather than just writing a song called Stairway to Heaven by who sings that? It was a who sings the song Stairway to Heaven? Is it Def Leppard? Or Led Zeppelin. Yeah, Led Zeppelin. They sing that song. They do. So so I think the album cover of Led Zeppelin's song would be much better if it was a cat going up the stairway to heaven or any old animal. It'd be epic. But instead of just a stairway with nothing by it, you all need to think of art with lots of detail. All right? With lots of detail and find out what you like in life and put that into a picture and paint that shit. It'd be better than going to a museum and just honoring these idyllic shit you see in their shitty artwork, which is so outdated and crap. And modern art is garbage to you. We all seen that huge statue of like, I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not allowed to talk about that guy who's a black man, and I can't say his name anymore because I got bonked on YouTube. I got a guideline strike for saying his name, and for some reason it was because I was talking about that guy. Let's just call him George of the Jungle. Um, I was talking about this guy named George, who's a black man who was on the news. And I was joking, but the YouTube doesn't get it's just a joke. And they strike me guidelines, or what the fuck it's called. Yeah, you know who I mean, yes. And it was because the reason why I was joking about him was not to bully anybody. All right? It was just me reacting in my gaming videos of Kirby. This Kirby character I was modded and hacked into a Nintendo 64 Mario 64 game. On Mario 64, you get that mod hack, the Kirby looks black. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And I got this guideline strike for that. Man, that just fucked up. I don't know about you, but yeah. It's sad. And I'm not talking about it anymore. Just garbage. It's sad. Because it's going to be a long time until I make regular, funny content. Now I just got to go with the flow, and it's just really boring and makes me fear a little bit if they're going to take down my YouTube channel. I don't know if this is going to last long enough. Sad. So that's the reason why I try to look out for trigger words so I don't say them. You can still say them, but you can't like make me say those things on YouTube. I know what you mean. I do. I understand. It's just a joke. But YouTube is fucked up. They don't get what a joke is. They treat everything political. What's up, Spirit? Politics have ruined everything in the internet and shit. That would suck if they took it down. Yeah, definitely. But you can always make another one if that happens. Yeah, I guess, but it won't be the same anymore. A lot of stuff will be gone if they strike it down even more. Just gotta watch it. Sadly, so yeah. It means you're over the target. Don't fret, bud. It can't keep the king down. Yes, that's right, Spirit. But still, it took down my Twitter too. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. They suspended the account and I had to start all over again. It sucks. It's like there's a total conspiracy against me. Why is that? I did nothing wrong. Yeah. Elon said that they were going to be free speech now. We all knew that was a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. Elon Musk hates everybody equally and secretly. It's ridiculous how these CEOs think that they're doing the right thing, but really they are not. Really sad. I've been really digging your songs, very metal. Thank you, Laura P. But huh. Mm-hmm. I had no idea what's going on upstairs, so I don't get it. Yeah. What's the deal with that video game called Boulder's Gate? Can I ever get a video game that like Elden Ring or Call of Duty, or actually Nintendo on Call of Duty is not really that great, but yeah, I don't know what video. I ain't playing Minecraft again at all. I don't want Minecraft anymore. Minecraft is garbage now. It's garbage. Garbage. Baldur's Gate is part of Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, okay. Sounds cool, I guess. I wonder how legit is it with Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. Dungeons, Dragons, Baldur's Gate. Yep. Hmm. Uh, the new one, there's an old version. Yeah. Yeah. But wonder, I don't think I can get it because I have Nintendo, but I'm working on dropping Nintendo and getting a better video console somehow, but who knows?